Ms. Simon has to accept at this point $100 for the damage done to her car.
I offered her $3,000. She turned it down. I told her, don't get the court involved. I will pay you because we family.
Why didn't you want the court involved?
Because I didn't want to come to court. I don't want to deal with this. I'd rather give my auntie. This is my auntie.
What do you think is fair?
I think it's fair for her to pay me for my car. I've been going through a lot of stuff since my daughter's died. From her and other people, too.
I was helping you.
No, you wasn't helping me.
Come on now, we don't get into that. We don't do that over here. Like I said, I'm a believer, bro. If it's in-house, you keep it in-house. You don't bring in-house in front of other people. We don't listen to that.
We'll deliberate on this matter.
Okay.
Yeah,
This courtroom is now in recess.
Get them out of here. It's crazy.
Sometimes I think we have to look at the law through another prism, and sometimes the arc of the law has to bend a little bit to equate with fairness. And it seems to me that this plaintiff is blameless for what happened to her. And what happened to her is that a 15-year-old boy stole her car, is responsible for damages of over $5,000. This is a car that's valued at $15,000. And now the defense is that, well, he's making restitution at $100 a month, amounting to $2,200. So I'm not going to do anything before I speak to my colleagues.
Look, I couldn't agree with you more about the defendant. I think she said all the right words in terms of it's my son's fault, I accept responsibility.
Right.
But her attitude of sort of defiance and outrage at the plaintiff didn't really match the words coming out of her mouth purporting to accept responsibility.
Yeah, and I think it's the relationship, right? This is auntie. You essentially put my kid in the system. I told you to keep them out, and this is what you did to family, is what she feels. But I do agree that the plaintiff is blameless. She did say that the estimate for just the exterior alone was $57.62. So if we take that into consideration and say we award her the court maximum of $5,000, her getting $22.18, I'm not even going to count the $22.18 from the other co-defendant in this case, that just may help her cover what was damaged on the inside of the vehicle. Because again, alone, on just the exterior, it's $5,700.
Yeah, I go along with that reasoning.
I agree.
Great. We have a verdict. Ms. Thompson, may I ask what you do for a living?
Work 7-11.
How many days a week?
6 days, 7 days.
The night shift?
Yes.
That's a tough job.
Yes.
You don't get paid enough.
No. But I got to do something.
Well, of course you got to do something.
This shit is, bro, I'm going to be real, bro. Outside all of this, you know, me, y'all, YouTube shit, all of that, I still got a family, bro. So my thing with it is not everybody is fortunate enough, or not everybody get the opportunity to hold whatever kind of job. It might be corporate, CEO, whatever, bro. So I'm saying all that to say I can relate. I know, you know, you get what I'm saying? She probably don't make a lot. She probably don't, you get what I'm saying? She not up to par on things like that, and that's cool. It's cool. That still doesn't make you a bad person, because just because you don't have material things or physical things, a car, whatever, bro, that still doesn't make you a bad person. So I say all this to say, bro, it is literally breaking my heart to know that the judge is about to tell this woman, about to tell her right here, knowing that she work at 7-Eleven. We all know she probably only getting like, what, $400 or $500 every 2 weeks, if that. You know, it's not a real high paying job. So now on top of that, she gonna have to pay this extra $5,000 because, again, what her son out there doing. And granted, like she said, he shouldn't have been doing it. But knowing everything that you know about this woman right here, she's still taking care of her son. She's still getting up, going to work every day. She ain't out here trying. I don't know if y'all seen the last video, but somebody stole a person's identification for 15 years. Had their identification for 15. She ain't out here, you know, as far as what I can see, as far as what we know from right here, she ain't out here doing none of that. She making an honest living, bringing her lunchbox to work every day, like we all do. Like you that's watching this right now, you gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta go to work. That's just how it is. That's how it works. So my thing with everything, with all of that being said, bro, I I really hope it's some way that they can, you know, kind of mend or just do something, because at the end of the day, it's rough enough for her, but it's like, damn, bro, then you add the whole family aspect into it. What about Thanksgiving? How it's gonna be on Thanksgiving when you supposed to come over with your aunties and like, man, this is breaking my heart, man. It's breaking my heart. So I don't.
It's difficult raising one child,
It is.
but
Strong
seven,
7.
it's even more difficult. Now remember what your son was accused of. I mean, taking a car. Hey, we were all kids. We all did foolish things.
Yeah, but now this
But-
generation is the worst.
Well, yes, but not only that, if a gun was really involved, this is life and death. This is tragedy. This is the end of a life.
That's true.
I served as a judge in the criminal courts in Manhattan. I have sentenced 13-year-old children to life imprisonment for murder, for shooting people in the back, for assassinating rival gang members.
My brother was 16. He got.
And I remember the parents more than anything else sitting in the audience, crying real tears like you are. And I don't want your son or you ever be in that kind of a situation. So you have to do everything you can. You have to keep trying.
I keep trying.
You have to keep trying. You have to recognize that this woman was blameless in this situation. She doesn't deserve your anger. She doesn't deserve your questioning her. She
don't talk to her.
deserves your cooperation with her.
And that's why I started paying, because I
And
felt like
that's
my son
why
did that.
we're going to give her every penny
Okay.
that she asked for.
All right.
From the perspective of the courts, young people who commit crimes, violent crimes, have to pay a price.
Okay, so do I still have to, is I'm still paying, y'all about to pay her, we still got to pay her?
Yes.
Make sure that I call probation.
You definitely have to pay the restitution if your son is not going to pay.
Okay,
Stop banging your
I'm done
papers.
here.
Sit
I could
down.
just walk
You know, you're
in.
not done here. I'm not done. When I'm done, and then you're done.
Okay, I understand.
And as I would tell the parents and the young people that came before me who thought they were tough guys and they were gangsters, they think,
Bro, this is way off course, bro. This is way off course. Like with him, bro, everything don't have to be a lesson, bro. You look at it, you just asked her. You just asked her, where does she work at? And she said 7-Eleven. And then you're gonna tell her she gotta pay this on top of that. And expect her to be cool, like, okay, this is how it's gonna go. No, bro, she's irritated and she ready to go. And it's not to say that she right. It's not to say that she right. It's not even to say that she right for feeling that way, because again, at the end of the day, we are in the courthouse or whatever it is. So cool, we get it. But bro, everybody's a human. Everybody's a human. You know her situation. You know she can't afford that. You know she can't afford that. And you like, come on, bro. Like, this is unnecessary. This is unnecessary.
think that by pulling a trigger, that makes them a man. And I said, power is in the pen. I can take this pen and sign away your life. That's power. That's respect.
That's why I don't
authority.
put myself involved. So I don't have to worry about nobody using a pen inside of my life away, because I don't even deal with nothing.
Well,
I
you know,
stay to
everything you're
myself.
saying is making our verdict as clear.
I'm done with this shit. How y'all feel about that, man? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. How y'all feel about that? I feel like it was a lot. That was a lot. That whole trial, that was a lot, bro. I kind of felt like maybe they was related, but then again, I wasn't sure. I'm like, damn, they kind of do look alike a little bit, but bro, come to find out that they related. Now, the whole gun incident thing, okay, now that makes sense. Now you're saying, okay, of course, if that's your family member, her son gonna know where his auntie stay at. Of course he gonna know that. So whether that happened or not, that's unexcusable, bro. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, we ain't supposed to be out here, especially if that's your auntie, bro. She done probably changed her diaper. She done helped you learn how to walk. Your mother had to go to work. She done watched you a couple times. Like, bro, I don't like this. I don't like this. Y'all might not even get this. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's in-house. All of that is supposed to stay in-house, bro. That's supposed to stay in-house, and I get it. She want her car fixed. It costs $5,000 or whatever, whatever. But then the girl holler out she was going to give her $3,000 and then pay it this, that, and the third. I just feel like they could have kept this in-house. This could have stayed in-house. This didn't have to go there. And then the whole clip at the end with bro, that shit blew me. That blew me because it's like, bro, I get it. We get it from at the beginning, at the very beginning of the video. What did the young woman say? She said, "Okay, I know that my son was wrong. I'm here to right his wrongs, whatever, whatever. I'm representing him. Cool." And we got on him at the beginning of the video. He got it at the beginning of the video because, bro, you wrong. You shouldn't have your mother up here. Like she said, she worked 6 to 7 days at 7-Eleven. She trying to get her bread. She don't have time to be taken off to go to no court hearing, no court date, none of that stuff because you want to do Grand Theft Auto and hang out the window with your ratchet ass friends. Like, nah, she don't have time for that. She don't have time for it. So my thing with it is, cool, that's where you wrong at. You get yourself together. But this judge, bro, like, I'm not feeling that one. I'm not feeling it. And normally I'm like, okay, cool, I get it. You have to abide by the law. This is all about the law. This is law this, law that, this section, this part 2, this paralegal, all of that. Okay, we can take that into consideration, but you're not going to sit up here and tell me at the end of the day, bro, as a human, when you asked her, and he asked her, when you asked that young woman, what did she do for a living? And she said what she said, and we all know how much that means. We know what that means. We know what that means. For you to go turn up on her from there to tell her, yeah, and, I'm trying to keep you from here, this, that, and the third. Now, granted, she was, talking in between, whatever, but bro, who wouldn't be irritable? You know she don't have the money to afford that. You just dropped $5,000 on her head. On her head, which is okay, rightfully so. If that's within the scope of the law, then that's within the scope of the law. But let her get on and go on about her day. I just felt like he dug deep. Like he grabbed it and like dug deep. I felt like he ripped a piece out, bro. And I don't think that was right. I disagree with that. Because I don't think, to me, she didn't give off that type of personality that she was totally dismissive. I didn't see that, but, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I really enjoyed this one, but I don't know if I post it. Y'all like the video, appreciate the video as much as I appreciate y'all. GTG, the family, as always, is love, and I'm out.